Hello and welcome to the Ielts speaking test. So in this lesson, we're going to go through the whole simulation of the Ielts speaking, part 1, part 2, and part 3. And hopefully it should last for about 12 to 15 minutes. But since you are going to be answering on your own end, the video is going to be much shorter because it will just contain my questions. But at every question, you can pause the video, say your answer, give your answer, and then continue with the video. So having said that, let's move on to the introduction and part 1 of the IELTS speaking. Welcome to the speaking section of the IELTS exam. My name's Ben. I'm going to ask you a few questions and I'm going to record this interview for marking purposes. Is that okay? Can you tell me your full name, please? And what should I call you? Nice to meet you. And where are you from? So this would take about 12 to 15 minutes and there will be 3 parts. I will give you instructions. Are you ready to begin? Okay, before we begin, may I see your passport, please? So remember how to respond with that. Okay, sure, here you go. Alright, so we went through responding to introduction in a different lesson. So in case you've forgotten, please go back to that lesson and refresh or jog your memory before you continue with this. Okay, so let's go to part 1. So let's talk about technology. Do you use emails? Do you think they are going to replace letters in the future? Why? Are you interested in robots? And why? Do you like robots to work at your home? Will robots replace human beings in the workplace completely? Do you enjoy using technology? Do you use the internet for your studies? Let's talk about fashion. Do you like to wear watches? Why do people like expensive things? Have you ever bought shoes online? Do you prefer comfortable or good-looking shoes? Do you think wearing a hat on sunny days is important? Did you wear a hat as a child, and why? What types of bags do you like? Do you usually carry a bag when you go out? What sorts of bags do women like to buy? So, pause this video and answer these questions. Remember 2 to 3 sentences for each of them. And after that, go on with the video. So, we are in part 2 now. And you have a cue card with this question. You will have 1 minute to prepare. And I will give you 1 to 2 minutes to speak on this topic. During this time, I'm not going to interrupt you and you will speak freely for 1 to 2 minutes. So are you ready? I'm going to read the question. Describe an advert you once saw that was very effective. You should say where this advert appeared, when you saw it, what it was advertising, and say why you thought it was so effective. So before you go on with this, I just wanted to show you some vocabulary that might be useful for you. So here we have a lot of vocab like advertising agency. This is a company that creates adverts for other companies. Advertising budget, the amount of money a company decides to spend on advertising. You have the brand awareness, so how well people know a particular brand. brand loyalty, a degree to which people continue to buy from the same brand, to buy and sell, call to action, celebrity endorsement, classified ads, to cold call, commercial break, commercial channel, to go viral, and we have a lot more junk mail, to launch a product, mailing list, mass media, a niche product, to place an advert, release. You've got product placement, sales page, to show adverts, social media, spam email, target audience, word of mouth. So, word of mouth. So, these are a vocabulary you can use in answering part 3. You can get a paper, write down these words or write down the question so that you know exactly the vocab to use when answering part 2 of this. You can get a paper, write down these vocabulary, or you can write down the part 2 to know exactly how to go about answering the part 2. So I hope you're ready now. I'm going to time you for 1 minute, after which you will have 1 to 2 minutes to speak on this topic. So hope you're ready. Your time starts now. Okay, I believe it's already 1 minute, and now you're gonna have 1 to 2 minutes to speak on this topic. I would advise you time yourself, so you could get a stopwatch with your phone or any device and time yourself for 1 to 2 minutes. Speak without stopping, so no long pauses, and try not to stop before the time. Okay, this will help you to master speaking about something. So remember IPPF. So you can begin with an advert you've seen before, go to the present, and then talk about the future. So I wish you the best. 1 to 2 minutes, and do that. After which you can go on with the video. So we went through these vocabulary, and we are in part 3. What is it that makes an advert effective? What are the advantages to companies of advertising on the internet rather than TV? What things do advertising companies do that might give it a bad name? So look at these questions closely again and answer them. Remember 3 to 4 sentences for each question, and try to use more in-depth vocab, and make sure you are answering in relation to the question. So it should be connected. Do not go off topic. I really wish you the best, and I hope that this course has really been useful for you, and you've mastered a lot when it has to do with speaking for part 1, part 2, and part 3 of IELTS. There will be a lot more videos for you to learn about some other tips, but I think we've dealt mainly on what you can do to have a maximum result in part 1, 2, and 3. There are many other things like linking. There are many other things like looking at advantages. So there are many other things like linking, etc., which can help you have even have a higher mark. But we have dealt with the main things like the IPPF. We've dealt with like the speaking part, especially the part 3, how to use in-depth vocab, how to look at the advantages and disadvantages, the opinions, the phrases to use to share your opinions. I think that, in my opinion, and so on. And I wish you the best in your IELTS exam. Make sure to like send us a message or to give us a review on how this video has been useful and helpful for you. Until next time, do enjoy your day, and bye.